Damn, that white vet at the light sounds strong, guys. I had to get some footage of that guy. RetroManiacs, happy Easter. I am on my way down to see my daughter to give her her Easter stuff. My kitten. I don't know if I could call her my kitten anymore. She's like 5'11" now. That's pretty tall for a girl. Yeah, she is actually. She's got my exact build. She's almost 5'11". Which is pretty funny for a 17-year-old girl. For those of you just tuning in, my daughter Tatum has autism. She has nonverbal autism. She can say some words. She knows what's going on. She knows exactly what's going on. Sometimes she plays it up and pretends that she doesn't know what's going on to con people. Pretend she doesn't know how to do something so she doesn't have to do it type thing. But yeah, she has quirks just like other humans. Super smart with stuff. When we gave her an iPad when she was young, she just took off with that. I never bought her another toy after I bought her an iPad, because once she had the iPad, the toys just were obsolete. Loves her iPad. And I'm bringing her over some chocolates and some M&Ms and a bunch of the real juice jujubes that she likes, and I'm gonna get to visit with her. But I keep her privacy at the maximum on social media. Like, if you're on my Facebook friends list, you'll see when I post pictures of her, but public I don't post pictures of her, nothing about her, just because of privacy reasons, right? But yeah, very excited to be going to see her today. Me and Diane used to take her swimming every weekend. We had we got a membership, like a family pass, for the Stony Creek Rec Center, and we used to take her every single weekend. Yeah. Oh, one thing I forgot to mention in the live last night, guys, was Max, for example, he ordered the Herbie scooter, this guy here, and I ordered it from AliExpress. Well, the other day I finally messaged the seller and said, okay, look, it's not coming. It's been sitting at the airport for like 2 or 3 months now. I believe he sent it. I think it got lost, because it does track to my local airport, so he did send it. So he actually sent me another one and sent me a tracking number. So Max, if you watch this, you can get another one sent to you. Mine's already on the way, and I already have a tracking number. So I was gonna actually make a video saying Retro got scammed on AliExpress for the first time, but thankfully it's gonna work out. It's just taking forever for the thing to come. At the end of the day, it wasn't the end of the world, because it costed me something like $11.90 shipped or something crazy like that. But yeah, beautiful day out today though, guys. Beautiful weather. I actually had my AC on in the car a little while back. I think what I'm gonna do with you guys today, since nothing's open, there's not really a lot to do, is I'm gonna take you guys back through time with me to my first big deal. The one that told me that, see, I was a bargain hunter my whole life. I got it from my father. My father would start Christmas, you know, my father started Christmas shopping for us? Boxing Day. That's when he started Christmas shopping. He was very good like that, and he rubbed it off to me. And this deal I'm going to show you guys, this is the first deal I made in diecast that told me that these deals are not just for other stuff, it's for diecast and collectibles as well. This is the deal that woke me up and said they're out there. A monster deal. I got a Silver Screen Machines General Lee, which at the time I didn't know I would ever get. The Hot Wheels Elite Ecto 1. The full 1 of 18 scale one, I had to get rid of that in order to keep the General Lee. And a Sunstar Back to the Future DeLorean. Now, none of them had boxes or anything. And it's funny because the General Lee, there was a little mishap. The guy showed up and it didn't have the antenna. For anybody that's a new viewer. So I looked at the pictures on Kijiji and everything looked good. And it was one of those hidden ads because the title didn't say Silver Screen Machines, nothing. It just said Diecast Cars or something like that. But I recognized the General Lee's rims. That's how I knew. And then I had to figure out, because I was a new collector at the time, I had to figure out, I was going to take it either way, but I'm thinking, is that the Authentics one that has the, you know, the metal around the wheel arches and stuff like that? Or is that the better Silver Screen Machines one? It didn't matter. For $100, I was going to take it either way, right? But thankfully, I found out it was the Silver Screen. And then it came from out of town. I asked the guy, does he ever come to Hamilton? And it was one of those deals. Yeah, actually, I come there once a month. Always ask if they come to your town, guys. If it's an out-of-town person, always ask. So he came the first time with them, and the General did not have its antenna. And I said, oh, that's a big deal. And he said, well, we haven't started the vacuum in a while, so I'm pretty sure it's still there. We'll find it. And within about a few weeks, he messaged me, said he found the antenna. True to his word, he brought me the antenna. Really cool guy. Everything worked out perfect. And as you know, I since got a box. Almost 2 years later, I got a box for my General Lee as well. But I will show you guys that deal, guys. I will set you guys in the time machine right now. Go back in time and check out Retro's first deal. The one that told him these things exist. These deals exist. You just have to look for them. Check this out, guys.
Well, the king of Kijiji probably closed on his best Kijiji deal yet. That's my dream diecast right there. 1 of 18 scale, Auto World Silver Screen Machines General Lee. It has the CB antenna, but the guy forgot it. We're going to meet up. I'm going to grab it later on. But it's even got the welded doors. The earlier model, the doors open. Auto World said, that doesn't work. It's not authentic. The doors are welded shut. It's only got the passenger mirror, or the driver mirror rather. Check that out, guys. The headlights flip up and down. It's got no RT badges anywhere on it. It doesn't say charger anywhere because the General Lee didn't. You can see all the gauges. It's got seat belts. It's got over 100 parts. Even the hinges on the hood, guys. Look at the hinges. If you could see, like a real car, the way the hinges open. That is King of the Mountain for General Lee's, and I always wanted one. I got that. This 1 of 18 scale Hot Wheels Ecto 1 that is as detailed to the nines as you can get. And this Back to the Future Sunstar, or Back to the Future 3 Sunstar 1 of 18. Super detailed. The doors open on all of them. The General Lee, the wheels turn, the drive shaft spins, Ecto, the wheels turn. I got all 3 of these for $200 off Kijiji, delivered from Port Hope to Hamilton today. Crazy. That is my dream car right there. Nailed it.
So guys, that was before, like I said, I had a hard time distinguishing if that was the proper General Lee I wanted or not. I knew I wanted it.
In 300 meters, turn right onto Trajena Avenue South.
Not just from the photo. That's how fresh I was to the hobby to find that deal. Yeah, my daughter lives in a decent neighborhood. She didn't grow up the way I grew up. But yeah, that's how fresh I was, guys. You got to start somewhere, and those deals do exist. That's what I was trying to explain to the people on my Facebook that don't, I think they follow me on Facebook, but they don't watch.
Turn right onto Trajena Avenue South, then your destination will be on the left.
They just don't realize how widespread the deals are. You just gotta find them. Well, guys, I gotta go home and muck out the Silver Bullitt. The interior, it's a beautiful day. I'm gonna muck it out, vacuum it out, make it look good again. The exterior's starting to look better, so may as well start taking care of the interior the way I used to as well. I went down to Hutch's on Good Friday, and it was beautiful night, guys. There was tons of people out. Hutch's is a place that's been open since I think the 50s. I've been going here since I've been in Hamilton. It's not changed, and it better not ever change. It looks like a 1950s drive-in type feel, and it's right on Lake Ontario. So let's go back in time a couple days, and I'll show you guys around down there. It's beautiful. That's a lot better than mucking the car out, believe me. Still need that little combi for Giuliano. They got the bigger ones, but they didn't get the smaller ones here yet. Giuliano, if you're watching, I'm on it, buddy. Damn, new ones, but no chase. Nada. Dick all. Looking for Mylar acetate, guys, because I think what we're going to start doing is buying the plastic to repair our own boxes. You can get the perfect size on Amazon. I'm just seeing if they have it locally before we do that. Rather than cannibalizing all the good boxes we have, we could get the actual plastic sheets, cut it up, you use a metal ruler to get the corner of it nice and sharp. How cool would that be, having brand new plastic on your box? I think we're gonna have to order it from Amazon. Now I'll show you how to smart shop for Easter. You don't get Easter candy over in the Easter section, you get it over in the grocery section. Bags of it for way cheaper. See, stuff like this for way cheaper than over there. Down at Hutch's at the beach, guys. Right across there is Toronto. On a clear day, you could see the CN Tower. I would not be swimming in that water. I would not be dipping a foot in that water. But what can you do? Beautiful view though. Good Friday, the only thing open. Lots of people out. Tons.
779, 784.
And right over there, if we keep walking, guys, is Burlington. You can see it go around the bend there.
He's like a butterfly flapping his wings deep down in the forest, man. They're gonna cause a tree fall.
Ooh, we just had a Hamilton cruiser behind us. I don't know why. They still give me a turtle head, even though the car is fixed up. Anyway, guys, happy Easter once again. Just stopped in to say hello. Thank you all for coming to the live last night. Do me a favor. You know what I'm gonna say, guys? Tap that like button for me. Make sure it gets my videos out to other collectors, like-minded people. While you're at that, hit the bell notification if you haven't already. And as always, guys, stay safe and shop around.